So today we will see uh, divisions. Okay. So, however, our multiplications look like difficult at earlier stage. Look like after you practicing, you are getting very easy. It is. In the same way, the divisions also like that. First, let us understand. So, what are the important points I am discussing with you? Please note down those points. Okay. So first for the division, okay, we want to learn multiplication. Okay. So general multiplication we want to learn. Okay, that to left to right only, not to right to left. Okay, this is the useful for the divisions here. So far we are seeing that 24 times of like 15 is there. For this, what we are doing from left to right, so we are selecting the digit, it is multiplying with 3, so then we are getting 3. After that, 1 is multiplying with 2 and 3 is multiplying with 5. So totally we are getting here 17. Okay. After that, my ones move to 4 and totally we are getting 14 here. After that, we are leaving 1 and we are multiplying with 5 to the 4, then we are getting 20. So after that, we are doing balancing. So then we are getting 0, 4 added to the 14, then we are getting 16, and 1 is added to 17, then it is become 18, and 3 is added to, sorry, 1 is added to 3, then we are getting 14. So in this way we can do, or else you can write this is as a like this also. Okay. So with the slash and without slash also we are getting the same thing, 0, and it is carry forwarded 6 and 1 is 8 now, and this one carry forwarded, then we're getting 4. In the both case we are getting same thing when you are multiplying. But in the division what happens, the multiplier and multiplicand are reverse, going to reverse. How? So 15 times of 324 will come. It look like this. Okay, it look like this. So generally what we have to do now, observe carefully, we are selecting 3. Now 3 is multiplying with 1. So then we are getting 3. Now my 3 is multiplied with 5 and leaving digit, and after digit multiplication, so we are getting 15. And observe very carefully, observe very carefully. Hello, any doubt? Hello. Okay. So we are multiplying this. So see, my selected digit reached to unit place digit. So in the next step, it will be removed. Okay, it will be removed and the new digit will be selected and the leaving digit and this digit will be multiplied. So then we are getting 14. Again, my selected digit is reached to unit place digit. So it will be eliminated. Okay, it will be eliminated and the new digit is multiplied with a unit place digit. So then we are getting 20 here. In the same case, we are getting 4860. Okay, this one is clear to everyone. Any doubt in this case? You have any doubt?
No.
Do you have any doubt?
Yeah, wouldn't it, for the second number, wouldn't it be 17 instead of 15?
Maybe, yeah, I think, yeah, I written wrong, but procedure is clear.
Yes.
But see, what happens here? In this case, I gave multiplier directly. Okay. But in the division, multiplicand is fixed. Okay. But multiplier comes one by one. Are you getting my point? How they come? One by one. They not came at a time. One by one they will come. Let us see how. Suppose, observe very carefully how multiplier comes one by one. So here the multiplier is nothing but quotient. What is that? Quotient is nothing but here we have multiplier. Suppose if you see 2, 3, 4, when you are dividing with 2, however you are dividing it not a issue in, yeah, let me take like this, then you can understand very easily. So one time, so 2 subtraction 0 will come. If you observe here carefully, first we are getting only single quotient number. After that 3 will be dropped here, and again one time we are taking, so totally we are getting, now in this stage we are getting 2 multipliers. Okay, after that 14 will be dropped out and the 7 will be we are taking, and the 14, see, subtraction, then we are getting 0 is the remainder. That is a normal procedure it is. And if you observe here very carefully, 117 is a quotient. Directly 117 quotient come at a time, or after one they are coming one by one alternatively? Yes or no? They are not coming at a time. In the same way, in this case also, in the division, our quotient digit come one after one. So we have to adjust it. Suppose let us take same example here. Your 15 will be fixed here. Let us assume it will be fixed. In the first step, 3 will comes. Observe carefully. Only 3 will comes. So 3 is multiplied with this one. So I am getting 3. In the second step, 2 will comes. But remember one thing very carefully. So in this case, 3 already reached 1. So in the next step, my 3 reached to 5, and the remaining digit after digit will be multiplied here. So then we are getting 15 plus 2, that is 17. In the next step, 3 will become, let us assume 3 will become. But remember one thing here, my 3 already reached to the unit place digit. So it will be eliminated and the new digit will be selected. This new digit will be multiplied with 5 and 1 will be 3. So we are getting here 13. Okay. In the next step, we will get suppose 5. Let us assume we will get suppose 5. Quotient will be 3235. Let us assume. My 2 is reached to 5, so it will be eliminated and the new digit will be selected and the digit will be multiplied like this. So 15 plus 5, so that is 20. So after that there is a no digit. Let us assume there is a no digit. So when we are not getting any digit after 5, so generally we are going to complete the procedure. So 3 is reached to unit place digit, so it is eliminated. Finally, we are selecting new digit and we are multiplying with the unit place digit of the multiplicand. So then we are getting 25. These steps are clear to everyone or not?
Actually, I have a doubt on this.
Sorry,
I have a doubt on this.
I'm not getting you. Who is that?
Priyanka?
Yes, Priyanka, क्या है? Sorry, what is the problem?
So, I'm not actually sure what you did.
You're not getting?
Battery medium.
I didn't get it.
Anybody have still same doubt? Anyone else? See, this number is multiplied with this. Priyanka, yes or no?
Yes.
After that, my 3 is going with 5. When one step is completed, then 2 will be appear. Until that is not appear, we don't know which digit will come. and
Okay.
this into this will be multiplied.
Okay.
So my 3 is multiplied with 5. So now it will be eliminated and new digit will be selected in the third step. In that step, 3 will be appear. One by one it will be appear. My 2 reached to 5. So my 3 will be going to multiply with 5 now. It is eliminated and it is multiplied with this one. After that, 5 will be appear. Then it is multiplied with this. And
Okay.
after that, there is a no digit will be appear. So my 3 is already reached to unit place digit. Finally, 5 will be selected and it will be multiplied with 5. It is clear now?
Yes. It's just like the right side.
Sorry?
It's just like the right side.
No. Only left side, no right side. We have to move from left side only,
Like
not for right side.
the method is the same as the right side, almost, except backwards.
Same from both ends. But in the division, we are not using from left to right. Sorry, right to left. We are not using. In the multiplication, you can do either right to left or left to right. Tell me one thing, Priyanka. I will tell you one. I will ask you one question. 235 divided by 2, 1, 1, 7. Let me take this is 4. So this is the coefficient. Can you write 7 at the first step? It is possible. Can you write 7 at first place? Or 1 you will write? Which one you will write?
The one.
Then how you can solve from right? We cannot judge this one. First we are judge this one, after that this, after that one by one will become. Then that is the reason we are doing from left to right. If you directly judge what is the unit place digit, then you can do from right to left. But how you can judge that last digit? It is possible. Yes, Priyanka, can you find out the 7?
No, you have to do the one first.
If you know the 7, then you can move from right. We don't know the 7. How can you move from right? It is not possible in the division. Only
Okay.
left digit will become. So one by one digit will become. So we are moving to left to right only, not to right to left. Clear now?
Clear.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, this is clear to everyone. Any doubt still? Sorry? So you are not asking doubts. It means you are clear at this point. Am I right? Okay. Let me continue now. The next step here. Observe very carefully. Suppose, let us think only 8 is the multiplier. Let us assume 8 will be the multiplicand. So in the division, suppose let us take like this. Okay. So we first 1 time, after then 2 times, after then 9 times. Here observe very carefully. We cannot judge 9 directly. We can judge only first one. So that one will becomes first. And it will be multiplied with this one. After that, 2 will be appear in the second step. Already my 1 is multiplied with unit place digit of the multiplicand. In the next step, it will be eliminated and the new digit will be selected. Yes or no? Because we have only single digit here. Are getting my point? So it will be multiplied with this one. Next will be 9. It is eliminated. So 9 is multiplied this one. When we have the single digit multiplicand, so one by one, simultaneously we can multiply with quotient digits. Okay. Okay, let us take one example and try to understand. And before that, we will learn terminology regarding division. In the division, we are using flag digit method. Okay, so this is the method we are using. Flag digit. It means, suppose divisor is 234 is a divisor, then you have to learn 234 table, yes or no? But in this the flag digit method, if you know 2 table, 3 table, 4 table, that is enough. That is enough. There is no need to learn 234 table here. Up to 9 table is enough for the divisions. Okay. Why we are called this as a flag digit method? There is a one reason is there. Suppose single digit divisor is there, so there is a no problem. But when we have 2-digit divisor, 24 is there. We don't know the 24 table. Then we are bifurcating the numbers like this, 2 and the 4. So this will be divisor, active divisor, and this will be multiplicand. So whatever so far I take in the multiplicand, this only. So this is nothing but flag. Suppose your divisor, this is, if you know 45 table, then you can take 45 as a divisor and 7 as a multiplicand. Multiplier is nothing but quotient. They will come later. So I'm not interested in this. So I'm not interested in this. So I don't know 45 table, then why I should take? I am interested in the fourth table, then 5, 7 will be in the flag position. That is the multiplicand. Recently I taken something 24 something, I don't know, I forgot it. Only 4 table we are using here. Suppose 3, 8, 2, 4 is there. Let us assume. You can take 38, 24 also, or else you can take like this also, or else you can take like this also. So which one is it? 38 table or 382 table or 8 table? Which one is easier? 3 table is easier. So I am preferring this one. So this will be the multiplicand. So we are multiplying that method, VC method, we are applying on these digits. This is clear then? It is clear? This one clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So let me take some few problems. Okay. Suppose 2, 4, 5, 6 is there. Let us assume. Okay, let us assume this will be there. Actually, whatever multiplicand and the multiplier theme, what we have learned so far, that theme is called criss-cross product here. What is called? Criss-cross product. So criss-cross product is nothing but whatever multiplicand, that is flag digit, into multiplier, that is nothing but quotient digit. This is called criss-cross product. That criss-cross product, it is a subtractable number. So we are subtracting criss-cross product. It is clear to everyone this point?
Yeah.
Just you see what are the points I am discussing. Just you focus on it. We will do problems tomorrow or today. We don't know. Let us focus on the points. Okay. Right. So suppose the steps are like this. Let me remove this number. So observe very carefully. Okay. So 2, 4, 5, 6 is there. Okay. So what we are doing here in the first step, let me write like this. Try to understand that. Here we are subtracting criss-cross product. Okay. So here in this case, we are doing division. So whatever this part is there, in this case, we are writing quotient digits. This one is clear. Suppose a whole number is we are dividing with 8 now. Any flag, we are writing flag digits here. Okay, any flag digit here? The question is now 2, 4, 5, 6 divided by 8. This is the question. Okay, this is the question. Right. So what is in the first step? We have to subtract criss-cross product. What is the criss-cross product? Flag digit into quotient. Any quotient digit is there? Any quotient digit is there?
No.
No.
No. So there is a no criss-cross product. So I'm taking these two as it is now. But because no digit is there. In case any digit is there, then definitely I will subtract the number from 2. Clearly. Okay. So now these two we are dividing with 8. How many times we can take? Only 0 times. So I am subtracting 0 and the remainder will be 2. Now this remainder we are taking carry forwarding, then the number becomes 20. Okay. So any flag digit is there? No. Quotient digit is there. So we cannot multiply. Why? Because no flag digit is there. That means there is a no criss-cross product here also. So I'm taking 24 as it is here and dividing with 8. So 3 times 24 will, we are subtracting, and the 0 will be the remainder. So this 0 we are writing to the next number. So again, no criss-cross product. Why? Because no flag digit. So 0, 5. So we can take 0 times here. Okay. And we are subtracting 0 from this number. So 5 will be remainder. So this 5 will be carried forwarded. And there is a no criss-cross product. So 56. So we can take 8 times. No, 7 times. So minus 56. And the 0 is the remainder. 0 is the remainder. So your divisor is 0. Okay. And your quotient will be 307. This process is clear or not? Actually, for a single digit, we are not going to solving like this. Don't bother. We can do directly. Direct cancellation is there. Okay. But little bit, we will move one by one. One by one step, if you move, then you can easily understand this division. So anybody have any doubt? Come on, ask everybody. Do you have any doubt?
Yes, for some reason I didn't really get the crisscross product or the flag. I didn't really understand that.
Actually, who's that?
Yes, return.
Yeah, Charan, listen carefully. From each digit, like 2, 4, 5, 6 is there. From the 2, we want to subtract criss-cross product. Criss-cross product is nothing but flag digit into quotient. There is a no flag digit, there is a no quotient. So we cannot subtract. That means that step will be null. So 2 minus null, it will be 2. Okay, are you getting my point?
Yeah, so what is the flag number, digit?
That's a, already I told you, maybe you
Oh,
are not focusing on that. Single digit is there, there is a no flag digit will come. 24 is there. So 2, 4 we are writing. This is called flag digit.
Oh,
For a
okay.
single digit, from where you take a second digit, it is possible?
Mm.
No, that is the reason we are doing like this. Any doubt still anybody have? No doubt? Then let me take another problem. Actually, See, this problem we will solve like this very easily actually. I already discussed yesterday, maybe I think so. So in the 8th table, 8 zeros are and 2 will be the remainder, and 3 jars, 0 will be the remainder. Okay, and 0 jars, 5 will be the remainder, and 7. So this will be the quotient and the remainder will be 0. Already we have discussed this one. But this structure is very important. If you understand this structure, so then you can solve the problems in a single line. Okay. Yeah, let me take a like different examples though, then we can easily understand it. Okay, let me use the calculator and let me multiply any digit. Yeah, so this one very big actually. Let me take simple examples. Yeah, 1 7 3 8 8. Okay, right. In the first step, we are doing crisscross subtraction. Remember, crisscross. I said, what is that? Crisscross product. So here we are doing the division. Okay, in this case, we are writing quotient. So your quotient will be here 17388 divided by 23. This is your quotient. So now what we are doing here, so we are writing 2 and flag 3 we are writing. So now 2 will be our divisor and 3 will be our flag digit. Okay. Now tell me, in the first step, we have 1. Okay. What we have? We have 1. From 1, we have to subtract crisscross product number. Crisscross product number is nothing but, okay, flag digit into quotient digit. Flag digit exists there, but any quotient is there? Any quotient digit is there? Hello? No? Anybody in the class?
Yeah.
No quotient there. So there is a no crisscross product. I am taking 1 as it is. When you are dividing 1 by 2, 0 times you maximum take. It is not possible. So 2 times of 0 will be 0. I am subtracting. Then I got 1 will be the remainder. Now this remainder we are taking to the next number. The whole number is now 17. Now crisscross product will be up here. First my number is 3 is there. Now I got 0. So 0 into this number will be 0. And it will be subtracted. So 17 minus 0 will be 17. Now in the 2 table, how many times to maximum you can take? So
8.
8 times you can take. Let us check whether it is useful or not. We don't know. Why? Because if you take directly 23 table, you have to check how many times we can choose for this exact subtraction in the division. So 16 you will take and 1 will be remainder. This one will be we are writing. So the new digit will come here. You can see already 0 reached to 3. In the 0 will be eliminated in the next step, and this will be we are going to take it. This step is clear now. So 8 times of 3 will be 24. So can you subtract 24 from 13? It is possible? No, it is not possible. That means you have done a mistake. Actually, we don't want to take 8 times. We want to take 7 times actually. Why? See, suppose 17388 is there. 23 table is there. You don't know exactly how many times you want to take. First you try like 8 times. Then your answer will be here 18.4. So it is not subtractable. So then you are taking 7 times and you are checking that. So 14.1. That is 16.1. In this way you are checking yes or no? Yes or no? The generally school way you are checking like that only. In the same way, when it is not possible, when we find out the criss-cross product, it must be subtractable from the 13. Otherwise, you have to decrease this number. Instead of taking 8 times, we are taking 7 times. That means how much we have to subtract? 14 we have to subtract from the 17. So then we are getting 3. So that 3 will be going to here. Now 33 minus 24, it gives us how much? Sorry, we got, sorry.
Wanted to be 21.
No. Yes, 21, exactly. Yes, it is 21. So 21 you are subtracting. So then how much you are getting? 1, 2. So how many times you can take here? You are dividing with 3. If you take 6 times, 0 will be the remainder and next 6 will comes here. 3 times of 6 will be 18. 18 is not subtractable here. Are you getting my point? So that is the reason let me take 5 times. So 10 will be subtracted and 2 I am getting. So these 2 we are writing here. Now this into this. Why? Because it is eliminated in the next step. So that will be 18 we are subtracting. So then we are getting 10. So you cannot take exactly. Sorry, I did correct or anything wrong?
Won't it be 5 times 3?
Yeah. You are correct. You are correct. I written 6 times. So that means it will be 15. Yeah. So 15 means then we are getting 13 here. So how many times we can take here now? Can you guess? Anybody?
5 times?
5 times if you take, then what happened? Let us see. If you take 5 times, suppose if you are taking 5 times, 0 and 3 will be the remainder. Before that, we have to check 7 times. 7 times is not possible. Why? Because if you take 7, this into this will be 21. So remainder is only 1 will become. So let me take 6 times. You have to go like that, 1 by 1. Okay. So 16, 12. So 1 will be the remainder. I'm taking 1 here. And this into this, if you multiply and if you are subtracting, then you are getting 0. So this is our solution. Your solution will be 756 is your coefficient and remainder will be here 0. But another twist is there. What is the twist? What is a twist? You know, how many digits in the flag, that many, after that many digits of the dividend, we have to draw the line. These total parts indicate remainder part. Sir, why you are doing so much complicated procedure? We couldn't understand. Maybe somebody have that kind of feeling you have. But let me show you how I am solving this problem by the same method. Okay, I'm not using all these steps. I'm writing 2, 3 bar like this. Okay, observe carefully. So 0 times I'm taking. So 17 it is become. So next time let me take here 8 times. So 24 cannot be subtractable. So 7 I'm taking. So 14 if I'm subtracting here. So then I'm getting 33 and 27 if I'm subtracting from this. Okay. So 21 if I'm subtracting. So then I'm getting here 12 and if you take divide by 2, so you can take 5 times here, so 2 will be the remainder, and 15 if you are subtracting, then you are getting 13, and the last digit will be the remainder part. And if you divide it again by 2, so 7 times you cannot take, so 6 times, and 12 if you subtracting, then you are 1 you are getting, and 6 times of 3 will be 18. 18 is subtracted, so 0 will be the remainder. In this way we can do. So if you not agree with me, so then let me take randomly one example and let us try to solve it. Okay, suppose let me take here one, 4, 4, 6, 4. So this number I am dividing with here by 32. So it is not possible. So I am taking 0. Next will be 14. So this into this, if you subtracting the crisscross product. So again, you are getting 14 here and dividing by 3. So you can take here 4 times. So 12 I am subtracting. So 2 will be the remainder and 8 will be subtracted from this number. Then we are getting 16. So you can take how many times here? So there is a 5 will be chances there. So 15, 1 will be the remainder, and 5 into 10 is subtracted, so 6 will be there, and you can take 2 times here, so you are getting 0 and 2 4 0, so remainder will be 0 and the quotient will be 4 5. See, many steps I skipped here. Crisscross product I'm not solving here because I can easily subtract 10 from here, so there is a no need to write. I easily subtract minus 8 here, so there is a no need to write. 4 also we can subtract directly from 4, so there is a no need to write. So which number I can calculate very fast, I'm skipping those steps from the before example. Okay, let me take another little bit complicated problem here. So for you only, why? Because you have to agree with me and you have to learn it. Okay, then only I can move forward. Otherwise, it is not easy to teach you. Okay, that is the main intention of mine. Okay, so 9, 8, 5, 1, 4. So your question will be 9, 8, 5, 1, 4 divided by 421 is your divisor. Are getting my point, everybody? So this is your question. So let me do like this. So let me take 2 and 2 1 will be the flag digit here. So then it will be very easy to calculate here. So in the first step, there is a no crisscross product, I know. So then you can take 2 times here and 8 will be subtracted, 1 will be 18 and 2 into 2, 4 is subtracted. So then you are getting 14 here and dividing by 4. So then you are getting 3 times and 2 will be the remainder you are getting. And now crisscross product, 6 and 4, 6 and 2, that is 8. 8 if you are subtracting from this number, so then you are getting 17 here. We have 2 flag digits, so after 2 digits we have remainder part. Okay, so then you can take here 4 times and the 16 subtracting 1 will be there. So now 8 and 3, that is 11, you are going to subtract, so you are getting 0. The final step will be 4 you are subtracting, so you are getting 0. So my question will be 234 and my remainder will be 0. Almost it will be take around 2 minutes, maybe around 2 minutes. See, divisor 431, but I solved it very easy. Did you observe? Yes or no? You're getting my point. So whatever so far we are seeing the steps, every step I did here, but that is mentally I done. Are you getting my point? Yeah. So let us try to solve the problems right now. Right. So randomly we will take 2, 5, 6, 3, 2 divided by 48. Let me take 48. So if you see, can you mute yourself?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, understood, but it seems simpler to understand without slowing step. Yeah, Kiran, any difficulty? right. Now observe very carefully. The question is now is in front of us. Okay, we are dividing with 48. Let me take this is a 4. This is the 4. So then we are getting decimals answers. What we are getting now? Decimal answer. So 2, 5, 6, 3, 4. Observe very carefully. In the here we are subtracting the crisscross product. Crisscross product. Here we are doing the division, and here we are writing the quotient part. So let me take 4 here and the 8 here. Okay, 4 here, 8 here. First step, no crisscross product. Let me take this one and the 0 times. So 0 and the 2, we are getting 25 direct. Okay, after that, 0 is the crisscross product. See, I taken 0. This is a crisscross product. So 25 we are getting. So 6 times you can take. How many times you can take? 6 times. But see, if you write 6 times, this will be 48. 6 times will be 24 you are getting. Then you are getting one remainder. From one remainder, can you subtract 48? So it is not possible. So that is the reason. Let me take here instead of 4 times, 6 times, let me take 5 times. So 20 and 5 will be the remainder. So I am taking here. So now 40 is there. So 40 I am subtracting, 16 I am getting here. Now 16 you can take exactly or not. If you take exactly, it is not possible in the crisscross product. So let me take 3 times. So 12 I am subtracting, then I am getting 4 remainder. So in this case I am 3 getting, so 24 I am subtracting here. That means you are getting 19 here. But only one flag digit we have, so after one digit we can draw a line. Okay, so now see 19 how many times you can take. So if you cannot take 5 times, so you can take 4 times. So 16 subtracting 3 will be the remainder. So this line is indicate decimal point. This line is indicate decimal point. When you are putting the decimals, you can place zeros also. That is the important point here. Okay, so I got now 4. This 4 into this 8. So that gives us 32. If you subtract 32, so you are getting 2 here. So when you are dividing by 4, then you are getting 0. 0 subtraction is then 2 will be the remainder, 20 you are getting. Now 0 into 8. So that gives us 0, 20 you are getting. So you cannot take exactly times. So you have to take 4 times. 16 we are taking. So 4 will be the remainder. If you go like that, so then your answer will be 0534.04 will be your answer. Up to so on. It will go like that. But remember one thing. If you want the remainder, so if you want the remainder and the quotient exactly, then what we have to do, your quotient will be 534. This will be your quotient part. But for the remainder, there is no such a digit like that before. After subtraction cross product, how much value will be left in this part? So that will be the remainder. That will be remainder. Any doubt to anybody? It is clear? It is clear or not?
Clear.
Yeah. So today we will only focus on single digit divisor only. If you master it, then we will discuss 2-digit divisor tomorrow. Okay. So the same problem, let me try to solve in a single step. There is no such a long steps. Like this, 2, 5, 6, 3, 4 divided by 4, 8. You know that 2 is not divisible by 4, so we can take this is a pair as usual, how we are doing in the school. So 4 times you cannot 6 times you cannot take. So let me take here 5 times. 24 if you are subtracting. So 1 will a remainder. Remainder I am writing here. No crisscross product. When quotient digit will be appear, then crisscross product is very important. So 5 times you are subtracting 20. So then you are getting 56. If you are subtracting crisscross product, 40 if you are subtracting, 16 you are getting. 16 home you cannot take exactly. So let me take 3 times. So you are subtracting 12. So you are getting 4 here. So that is a 32. If you are subtracting 11, you are getting. So this will be the remainder part. Okay. So I mean it is 12. No, it is correct. 11. So you can take how many times here now? So no, something is wrong, this is 4. 8 times of 3, that is 24. Okay. 24 means it is 19. So 4 times 16 if you are subtracting, 3 will be there. So 3 times of 8 will be 32 if you are subtracting. So this is the remainder. This is the remainder. That's it. But if you want the decimal, then you have to put the zeros and this remainder will be carried over. Okay. Now, then we have to continue the, sorry. Let me write very clearly here. So when you have a remainder, so this will be, we have to divide again with 4. So 2 will be the remainder we are getting here. These 2 will be carried over. That process will be continued. But when you want an exact remainder, so there is a no need to divide that number. There is a no need to divide that number. That will be our solution. How much fast you are in the calculation, so that much fast you can do divisions. So let me give 1 or 2 examples and try to solve step by step. Okay. Let me give like this one. Let me give 24 for you. And here 85325 divided by 72. Come on, try these 2 problems quickly. So try Vedic method. Initially it will be take like lengthy and harder, everything. But if you once practice done, definitely you can do very fast. I will promise you. Come on, try everybody. Yeah. So, 28553. So this is the remainder part. Okay. So the first step we are subtracting so and so numbers here. Okay, 2, 4. So first there is no crisscross product actually here. So we are taking that 4 as it is. Okay, dividing by 2. Okay, are getting point. So you can take how many times here? 2 times you can take. So 2 times and the 0 is the remainder and 2 4 just 8 if you are subtracting here. Okay, so 8 you are subtracting. So you are getting 0. You are getting 0 here. And in the 2 table 0 times will be gone. Okay, so crisscross product and the remainder will be 0 here and 4 times of 0 will be 0. We are subtracting, so total we got 5 here. So you can take 2 times here. Okay, so 1 will be the remainder and 8 you are subtracting, so then you are getting 5 will be the quotient. So that answer will be 202 and the remainder will be 5. So 8, 5, 3, 2, 5. Same concept. Here crisscross product for 2 and here divisor. Okay, observe very carefully everybody. Okay. First I'm taking 8. There is no crisscross product. So let me take 8 here. So that gives us 1 time. So 1 will be the remainder. When you are dividing 8 by 7, 1 will be the remainder. So that one I am taking here. 15 it is become now. So and crisscross product 2 times of 1, that will be 2 we are subtracting. So then we are getting 13. Again you have to take 1 time only. Okay. So 13 by 7. So 6 will be the remainder. Okay. So 6 remainder, and this is the final remainder. That is the different one. And we are subtracting again 2, so then we are getting 61. So maximum you can take here 8 times. So 56 if you are subtracting. So 56 if you are subtracting, so 5 will be the remainder. So 8 and 16 we are subtracting here, 2 times of 8. So then if you see the final remainder here, so 6 and 20, 36 will be there. And after that, we are dividing with 7. So 5 times you can take or not. Yeah, you can take here. 35 if you are subtracting from this, 1 will be the remainder. And 2 times of 5 will be 10. So we are subtracting 10. So 5 will be the remainder. So quotient will be 1185 and the remainder will be 5. Let me call upon. Yes, yeah. So my audio is not clear.
It was not clear. It's better now.
It is okay now?
Yes.
Yeah, it's okay now.
No, internet is very properly coming.
I think it's just my problem.
My mic problem.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, Harshita, are you getting at least now?